Hello world, and welcome to Braid. Ignore the failed attempts at this. This is the actual stream start. Just a little bit of background. This is actually this is the first game that I ever bought on Steam. Felt like going back to this a little bit. Was originally going to play it on the Xbox, but apparently was taken off of Game Pass back in April. I have no concept of the passing of time this year. So yeah, let's dive in. It's an interesting little puzzle one. You'll see what I mean. This is us. And we start with World 2. World 2, Time and Forgiveness. Tim is off on a search to rescue the princess. She has been snatched by a horrible and evil monster. This happened because Tim made a mistake. Not just one. He made many mistakes during the time they spent together, all those years ago. Memories of their relationship have become muddled, replaced wholesale, but one remains clear. The princess turning sharply away, her braid lashing at him with contempt. He knows she tried to be forgiving, but who can just shrug away a guilty lie, a stab in the back? Such a mistake will change a relationship irreversibly, even if we have learned from that mistake and would never repeat it. The princess's eyes grew narrower, became more distant. Our world, with its rules of causality, has trained us to be miserly with forgiveness. By forgiving too readily, we can be badly hurt. But if we've learned from a mistake and become better for it, shouldn't we be rewarded for the learning rather than punished for the mistake? What if our world worked differently? Suppose we could tell her, "I didn't mean what I just said," and she would say, "It's okay, I understand." And she would not turn away, and life would really proceed as though we had never said that thing. We could remove the damage, but still be wiser for the experience. Tim and the princess lounge in the castle garden, laughing together, giving names to the colorful words. Their mistakes are hidden from each other, tucked away between the folds of time, safe. 3 easy pieces. I like the music in this game. But anyway, so in this game, it's a platformer. We go around. Spacebar to jump. We can climb up fences. It's a nice art style. Oops. And I'm failing at this. There we go. And the object is to try to get some puzzle pieces. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to using the arrow keys instead of WASD. There's our first puzzle piece. And we died. However, the neat thing about Braid is that we can just rewind in time. If we mess up, it's okay. Need to jump off of that one to get it to bounce, or to get a bounce. And we go over here. Oops, didn't rewind enough. Need to time it right. Nope. Get them closer. There we go. Okay, we're good. 3 easy pieces indeed. Next level. The Cloud Bridge. Let's go over here. Let's not die like that. There we go. Use the key to open the door. We can just surf our way over on these clouds. Good. This one's a little bit trickier because the clouds are going the opposite way, but still not too bad. And here's one that we actually... The game's a little tricky. We can't actually get over there yet. So... for these last two pieces, we're going to need to wait. As a note... let's see, can we see it yet? I'm not sure. I'm just checking something. No, I don't think we can see it. There is a really slow-moving cloud. And you can get to a special thing if you just sit on this cloud for around an hour and a half. I've done it once, but I will not be showing that off on stream. Actually, I wonder, it might be that cloud up at the top there. But yeah, won't be showing that off. Hunt. So in this one, in order to get to the last piece, we have to get rid of all of these little guys. Oops. I forgot what button was jump. No, come back here. There we go. And I can see now that I've messed up. Let's rewind a bit. I forgot we can rewind fast. Oh wait, no. Go forward. There we go. This is what I want. There we go. Okay. So we want to keep this one live. There we go. Nope. Still no. I need to get rid of that one first, because otherwise I won't be able to come back for it. Come back here. There we go. Nope. Missed it. You can probably see what I'm trying to do here. Not that. Need to jump on that one in order to get up here. I played this years ago, so I remember some stuff, not everything. There we go. Got it. And then we can just run back of. It is weird how the music just stopped. Hold on. I'm having so many difficulties. What is going on? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna quit the game and come back. It's being messed up a little bit. I'm just gonna need to disable that other sound thing that it just keeps defaulting back to. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, here we go. No, this isn't what I meant to do. Okay, back into the world. Over here. Leap of faith. Okay, so there's a couple different things with this one. Nope, didn't get it right fast enough. I have to bring one of these guys over to our side. Nope. Needs to be a certain closeness. Ah, almost had it. There we go. That works. Poor little guy. His only purpose is to be sacrificed. Now we can go over here ourselves. Jump over the guy. Ooh. I actually made it first time. As it turns out is not what I want. Wait, do I want to do this? That's close. No, I do not want to go there. Because we want to go on the left side so we can land on this puzzle. There we go. Up here, hide and nope, fall to our death. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna go well. I'm not good at jumping off of ladders. There we go. Hide in here. Do the same thing here. Hi, Caitlin. How are you doing? Welcome to Braid. Oh, wait, I have to go all the way up there? Okay. No, I messed up. Rewind the level. Okay. Nope. Timed that badly. You haven't missed too much because I've been plagued with non-stop technical difficulties. And now it's just me failing at jumping. There's an art to timing this. I have not mastered it. Okay, we got that. Nope. There we go. Wait for that guy to come down. Hide here. Oh, hide here. Yeah, I thought I was too ambitious there. Nope. There we go. Wait for this guy to go down. Let me meet this little guy. I like this guy. I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle. I don't know if it still is, but if not, that was my Steam icon for ages. Okay. So now we have access to this, which means we can now we can go back and get these last two puzzle pieces. I have to re-get the key. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a shortcut. Go to the clouds. We're gonna go to level 3, then backtrack to level 2. Okay. So now, what we want to do is join these two pieces together. A little bit higher. Because now what we can do... Oops. Yeah, I figure out exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So now we can get this guy over here. And we can get that key. Or that, not that key, that piece. Now we run back over here. Jump back over these clouds. Oops. And just keep moving this along. And there we go. We got all the puzzle pieces. So now exit the current world, back to the cloud. There, no, I meant to. House, yep. So if we go here, we can finish putting together this puzzle. Ah, yeah, so I forgot we do have to rotate the pieces. So this one goes over here. That goes there. I really need to take this like tape thing off the monitor so I can stop making noise. That. This is over here. Then let's put that one up there because I know it goes there. Up here. And there we go. We have solved our first puzzle. It's a nice little work of art. I thought it used to say something. Maybe I'm thinking later. I don't know, I don't think it. Anyway. World 3. Time and Mystery. All those years ago, Tim had left the princess behind. He had kissed her on the neck, picked up his traveling bag, and walked out the door. He regrets this, to a degree. Now he's journeying to find her again, to show he knows how sad it was, but also to tell her how it was good. For a long time, he thought they had been cultivating the perfect relationship. He had been fiercely protective, reversing all his mistakes so they would not touch her. Likewise, keeping a tight rein on her own mistakes. She always pleased him. But to be fully couched within the comfort of a friend is a mode of existence with severe implications. To please you perfectly, she must understand you perfectly. Thus, you cannot defy her expectations or escape her reach. Her benevolence has circumscribed you, and your life's achievements will not reach beyond the map she has drawn. Tim needed to be non-manipulable. He needed a hope of transcendence. He needed, sometimes, to be immune to the princess's caring touch. Off in the distance, Tim saw a castle where the flags fluttered. even when the wind has expired. And the bread in the kitchen is always warm. A little bit of magic. The pit. So each world has its own kind of unique thing. And in this world, you can see some objects, like the key and the lock over on the side, have a kind of a green glitter to them. Oops. So we get the key, we rewind, and now as you can see, we still have the key. So green objects are kind of immune to the reversing of time. So we have some different puzzles this time. There and back again. What's the name of the Hobbit book? Okay, yep, I see what's going on. Oops. So we head up here. Oops, I messed up. Grab the key. Head back down. But unfortunately, we can't access this anymore because a door has fallen. However, raise that door back up. We still have the key. So grab the puzzle piece, and we win. Phase. Okay, what was this one about? Okay, I remember this one. So, as you can see, yeah, so I just did it. The top cannon can go back in time. The bottom one can't. So you want to rewind time a little bit until these are lined up so that you can easily jump between them. Oops, I messed that. Oh, no, I messed that up badly. Because the problem with this is if you have to go back, then it gets things out of sync. There we go. Got that one. And is it the same here? Yeah, it's the same here. It's even worse here, actually. They have to keep manipulating it to get things lined up. Is the next one coming along? Got it. Okay. There we go. The ground beneath her feet. Okay, so this one's a little weird. So what we need to do... Okay, we move that all the way over here. Then... Oops. Okay, and we don't want to get rid of that guy. Because now, here's the key. Oops. That is not what I meant. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, now we have the key. Bring the bridge back over here. Grab the piece. Okay. Now we can head along our way. Over here. And it's a similar kind of thing. Okay, oh, I remember what we have to do. This one is a little weird. So. Let's see, we have to do this. And rewind to when we were over here. And we just dropped down. Now there's no way to get back, but thankfully, now that we've gotten the piece, we just always have the piece. So, even if we rewind to before getting the piece, it's still ours, which is kind of cool. Yeah, because you can see that piece has the little green sparkles over it. Tight channels. I just heard something. Oh, it's... Oh yeah, these cute little bunnies, which go carnivorous and attack you. Okay. Now, trying to remember how one does this. Can't remember. There's a way to get that one. Let me just see what's at the end of this level, just because I can't remember. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning of the level. Okay, go to the clouds. Start this one again. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I remember now. Oh, this is a tricky one. So, the green sparkly things are one way. We have to keep one of them alive. There we go. Ah, okay. Yep. So we have to keep one alive. And get over there in time. Oh, this is tricky. Okay. Got it. Ah, almost had one. Okay, I need to just get... But I think my problem is I need to just get over here and stay here for a little bit. Nope, I'm dead. This is so difficult. I will come back. I will do this level tomorrow. Or whenever I come back and do this one again, because I can't remember the exact timing of it. And I don't want to spend all morning on this, so come back and do that one later. Sorry. Just, for now, just run away from the bunnies. I don't like just giving up, but, I mean, I do still have work to get to for one more time. There we go. Nope. Oh. No, no. Okay. Okay. Ah, so close. Haha. There we go. No, stop it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we missed one. We'll come back and get that tomorrow. Or whenever I play this next. Okay, so race against time against over here. I see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so for this one, I'm trying to remember how exactly this goes. Okay, I think I remember. So we want this like top bridge thing, and I messed up. So we want this little bridge that's moving. We want this little bridge that's moving out to not get blocked. So just stay here for now. Yeah, so the bridge on the left, we want it to not get blocked by the thing that's moving up. And if we rewind it all, I think that messes up the timing, so that it does get messed up. So wait for that to finish moving. Okay, we're good. Okay. So just wait for it to finish moving, realistically. Because now I'm just messing myself up. Stop it. Leave me alone! Take that. Oh, I can apparently move through it, so that's kind of weird. Come on, join me on the bridge. Not like that. Ah, I almost had it. Oh wait, I don't need you to get it. There we go. Run away! What's down here? Oh, it's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Open this door. And now here's the cool part. If we rewind to before we opened it, we'll have the key. Open this one. Now with this one, you can't do the same. So what you have to do I don't remember how you do this one. cannot remember. Not that one. That's how you just die. Oops. Nope. Ah. Okay. I see. Run over here. Open that. Now come down here. Grab this key. That's a green key, so we still have it. So now we can open this one. Wait. No. No. That's... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I've messed it up. Okay, what we need to do... Yeah, I see. Get the green key... Okay, yeah, I'll need to do this on my next pass through. What we want to do is get the green key, open that first one, then open the green one again. I think. And I need to figure it out. You're just gonna wait there for me. Well, that's just mean. Okay. We'll get those next time, because I've messed up. No. Get away from me. Haha. There. We die, but it's okay, because we have the key now. And we have our first boss battle. So we just have to lure him over here. Don't shoot me down, please. Since he's green... Actually, let me rewind a little bit more. I'm gonna get that first one back also. Come on, get over here. Okay. Come on, walk back under. No, almost had him. There we go. Not quite. Extra not quite. And just once more. Come on. So close. Not as close. Nope. There we go. Grab the key. Open the door. And we're free! Oh, there's more? How much more is there? Okay, this is the last level. I'll come back and finish this one up next time. But... think what I'm gonna do is just in general. Not quite. Need a few more pieces for that. I'll finish this world up tomorrow, or actually tomorrow. I think I want to finish Bugs next, so maybe Thursday. Anyway, some point later in this week, I'll be back with this for longer than it was today, because today had so many technical difficulties. But yeah. Okay. Thank you all very much for watching. Play well.